A D.C. man recently tested positive for the coronavirus. In fact, he's all clear now, but he decided to share a story in the hopes of helping other people understand the seriousness of the global pandemic. Cohen Cosby III has asthma and seasonal allergies, so when he started experiencing symptoms, he wasn't quite sure if he had COVID-19 or not. He went to the hospital twice before he was actually tested for coronavirus. Cohen Cosby III joins us live tonight to share his story. Cohen, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling excellent. I'm back to 100% health. I actually feel better than before I got sick because I had a pretty torrid schedule, and now I'm getting a lot of rest and relaxation, so feeling good.
You are a social media marketing professional and entrepreneur, so you're out there a lot. Do you have any idea how you got COVID-19?
My best guess is I'm also like a chronic face toucher because I have seasonal allergies. So I'm always touching my nose, my eyes, like I'm touching my face a lot. And I think that could have been a culprit. And I'm always on my phone, work a lot from my phone. And I kind of am pretty careless with my phone. I'm not now, but those are my two best guesses. Other than that, I had no idea.
When you were at the height of this, you had to be scared or frustrated when you found out that you were diagnosed with coronavirus.
Yeah, it was. I felt a bunch of range of emotions, fear, doubt, and just having, being the unknown and being a statistic. I heard so much about the disease coming from other countries and how it was making its way to the U.S. But to actually, become a victim of it was, it was a very surreal moment to me.
You are 34 years old. You're young. When you still see images on social media of people out gathering at parks or down at the fish market at the wharf, what do you want them to know about this virus and how it affected you? What's your message for them?
My message would be to social distance because I don't want anybody to experience that pain and trauma that I went through dealing with the coronavirus, and it's really not worth it. And I also don't want the summer to be canceled. Like, it's event planners and restaurants and businesses that are really dependent on this economy opening back up so we can all work together and as a community and stop the spread. We can get back to normal as fast as possible. And I just hope people heed these warnings. And that was one of the reasons why I decided to write the piece in the first place, because of my large platform in the DMV area amongst my peers. And I feel like they weren't taken as serious as they should have. So, I weighed my personal privacy versus the public health. And I feel like it was much more important to share my story just to try to wake some people up.
Absolutely. It was worth sharing your story, and I hope people got the message and they can see the effect of this. We are glad that you're doing much better. Thanks for joining us today and sharing your story.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right, Cohen Cosby III.